Alright, let me slide in, bro.
Oh, you started.
No, I didn't. I didn't start it. Alright. So, Empanadas and Gandulas went crazy.
Yes.
Right?
100% whatever.
Yeah.
Season
Fantastic.
to perfection.
He's lactose intolerant though, so
Buddy, and I had like 6 or 7 of those with like 3 servings of rice.
And we got cheesecake.
well, he's not gonna eat cheesecake.
I'm absolutely not.
You should not eat cheesecake.
Wave
But
2 is incoming.
did you see? I only have two plates. I only bought 2 plates because I was like, and 2 forks.
Thank you for the consideration.
Yeah. I actually hate these
So-
forks.
I mean, they're
Alright.
skinny. You know?
Golden food.
But they got the length.
So, why? You're in the frame. I promise.
Oh, okay.
I promise you're in the frame.
What's going on, guys? Ladies, fellas?
Welcome back. Topics. What do we got?
Yeah,
And while you're looking for that, what did I watch? I watched there's a series I wanted to talk about.
You were talking about the something of time, Wheel of Time. You were talking.
Well, Will of Time was before.
What were you saying? You were saying
We just
Ren
watched it.
something.
No. It was it's on. I think it is on Amazon. No, it's on Netflix.
What's it about?
Bastard Son and the Son of the Devil himself on Netflix. Bastard Son and the Son of the Devil himself.
Is that like paranormal?
Yeah. But it's a series.
Yeah, I don't watch
It actually goes off like it's about witches, and they have blood witches and regular witches, which is supposed to be like light witches or good witches, and everything is backwards and skewed. And like the most powerful witch is called the devil, and he has a son, and it is
Yeah.
it's different. It's like it's definitely different, but it's like you would watch it. Like it's
satanic propaganda.
It's not satanic propaganda. It actually has nothing to do with like it doesn't say 666. It's not a like about the Lucifer or anything like that. It's just they call him the devil because they say he's evil.
Right.
Because he's the strongest, and like there's a bunch of stuff that happened that you find out why they call him that. But he actually there's no reason for it. Like he's not evil at all. Like you find out he's not evil at all. Everything's kind of just mixed up. But oh yeah, sorry. But check it out. It's actually worth it. It's like 8 episodes or 9 episodes.
Okay.
All right, what we got first topic?
First topic, let's see. I know you put this one. Feeling obligated to eat the leftovers?
Did I put that?
Who put that? No, that's probably Abdel.
That was probably Abdel.
Because he has a lot of leftovers.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, guys, yeah, Abdel is living it up on vacation at the beach right now. That's why he's not here with
Yeah,
us.
he's actually in DR. Shout out to Abdel.
Yeah.
He is he definitely deserved this vacation. He doesn't take
Absolutely.
enough time off, so
Absolutely.
hopefully you enjoy it and can't wait to have you back next week. But yeah, I don't feel actually I take that back. I do feel obligated to like if I see matter of fact that's how we had empanadas, right?
Mhm.
So there's 40 of them. He ate like 7. Right? He was like, man, I don't want to leave you with all this food. And I'm in my head thinking, no, please, leave me with all this. Abdel is not like that. Abdel's like, please don't
Take
leave
it.
anything in my house.
Take it.
Take it with you.
Yeah.
No, but if there is leftovers, it could be like a week later. He'll bring that shit right back.
Yeah.
Or he brings it to
Like,
work.
yeah,
Or he brings it to work.
Exactly.
And I hate that group. Like, having this out, right, in my house, cool. But having it when everyone touches it and sneezes it and reaches over it, like, especially at my job,
Just some flies.
and flies. Oh,
Yeah.
the flies.
The flies.
Ugh. Anyways, I don't feel obligated to eat all the leftovers.
By the way, guys, I know I'm not the only one that sees Mike has not put his fork down. He's ready.
He's so ready for that. You need
first
some help
topic.
picking it up? You want to double? You want to double it?
What do you mean? I got this, bro.
Wait, what kind is that?
That's a chocolate. Can you see that? That's you might want to take a little care of it. So it's no, don't touch it. I almost stabbed you in the face. So
you
you
did.
chocolate chip cheesecake.
Looks pretty good, actually.
You wanna try? You wanna try some of that? All right. What's the topic?
Is that a crumb cake on the outside? What's the topic?
Chocolate chips?
No, this outside is like crumb cake.
I don't know. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's good.
This is gonna quickly turn into an ASMR podcast.
You gotta get closer up so they can hear you.
No, we're good.
It's gotta be ASMR.
Yeah.
No, bro. You know what that?
Wait, is this lemon? What is this?
I have no idea.
Can you smell it?
Smell it.
That looks more like original.
You want to get an
Like
original?
there's yellow right there. I don't like yellow.
Why couldn't you get the dented one?
Oh, okay.
Get the deformed one.
That's more deformed
Bro,
than that
take
one.
the,
No,
take the one you
That's
wanted,
deformed.
man.
That's right there. Get that one right there.
So
You just-
funny.
Here,
You
this
did
is
that
all
shit?
it has. Boom.
Good to go.
Just
Good
tap
to
it.
go.
TV tap. Alright.
We have yet to do a fucking topic.
No, we did one topic.
It wasn't a good topic.
Alright. Something normal that disgusts you.
Ooh,
Mm.
something normal that disgusts me. Fucking hair in the drain, bro. Hair, like any like weave just sitting there.
Oh, yeah.
Hair in any format that's not on your head, it disgusts me. Like it just gets everywhere. But something about it being wet and you go
Oh, yeah.
like that, fucking disgusting.
Or like you get hair in your mouth and just slowly
Some of these
pull it out.
girls out here shed, man. Like, they'll leave your house in a week later, you're still pulling their hair out of your fucking ass crack. It's crazy. It's crazy.
I don't know where that shit hides, bro.
I swear
That
to
should
God.
be hidden, curled
I
up.
wish I was joking. I don't know how it happened.
It's like sand.
yes,
It's like
yes.
sand.
Like 2 weeks later, you're still kicking sand out of your shoe, man. It's
Yo.
the same exact way.
Like you will wash it. You're like it, that's it. Like you'll wash it 2-3 times,
Yep.
and then you put it on.
What the
How the fuck?
Yeah.
Like he had a hair
Bro.
lodged in his beard, sticking out like this, walking around all day like it's normal. I'm like, bro, you can breathe.
He
Like,
just
if you're
walked
having a
up to you
normal
and
conversation, it would touch you. It would touch the other person.
Bro,
wild.
that has happened. That
But-
for sure has happened.
Yo, it did.
And I actually had to pull it.
Yeah, I think we were at
Like, it
Adele's.
was lodged
bro.
in there.
I think we were at Adele's. All right, something normal that disgusts you, B? I can't think of anything yet.
Just a little loud, just because we don't have the mic today.
Yeah.
I apologize, we don't have the mics today, but I'll come back next week.
Oh, you want?
Yeah. This
Um,
one actually this one.
I would say people's sense, like the way they smell.
He's big on
Like there's
that, yeah.
certain
He's big on
people
that.
that just walk around with their certain scent that just stink. Like he's spraying some perfume or
Yeah, for broom.
Febreze.
He means perfume. He's actually
No, he
thinking
means,
about
he means Febreze and perfume. Like some
Mix.
people walk around, they need a full mixture. They
mix.
Yo, remember that one time we got with the guy? Like he wouldn't get to do a test drive
Dude,
because he was.
Oh
He's
my
like, no, the smell. He's like, I'm not getting in that car.
they were open toes. I
Oh,
saw
no.
sweat. I saw sweat in the
No.
armpits. Zero.
Oh
I'm
my
talking about
God.
zero deodorant.
Oh my
They
god.
just said you have to get in the car. He's like, nope.
No,
I
quit.
denied it.
I quit.
He said,
Like there's no way I'm going in closed doors,
Yeah, fuck
close proximity.
Bro, you're gonna be out the window.
And I had to bear with that once, and it was the worst experience of my life. Like I was riding in the car and they were talking, and like when they looked back like this, like their breath pushed their sweat,
Oh.
and like I was like, oh man, I'm really hot. It was like 50 degrees out, so I rolled down the window. Like man, I'm getting really hot.
It's dead winter.
Damn. I just needed some type of Febreze. Because I'm pretty sure they had the car in circulation,
Yeah.
so it was just
Oh my god,
circulating.
it's cooking in there. Yeah.
It was cooking.
Oh shit, I'm trying to. There you go. Damn.
But just spray,
Dirty feet,
spraying
I
some
guess.
cologne.
dirty feet?
Dirty feet.
Is that normal?
Like, yeah, I think so. Like when girls walk around with flip flops, bro, and then you see, like you're standing behind them in line or something, and you can see
That's
the
actually true.
brown or ash coming up around their fucking Flip flop, yeah. That's
They
disgusting.
can't do anything about that. But
Yes, they can.
That's valid.
They can
They could.
scrub that shit out, bro. It
No,
just takes
they're-
some time and
they're
effort.
walking. That happened as they were going outside.
Okay,
No,
well,
that's
what you're
build-up.
talking about is the
That's,
stain.
that's build up.
You're talking about the stain from the flip flop. That's one thing. I get it. It'll turn yellow sometimes.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about
No, like
that
if you,
motherfucker's black.
but if you're
There's
walking,
no-
you're walking around the ground, like dirt and dust gets to the sandal. For sure.
No, I was talking about crust.
Oh no, he's talking about like it
It's
being
you.
black.
Yeah, black. Dirt.
Yeah, it's
black.
just it's getting dirty. He's not talking about like that dead skin layer.
Now,
that
that's
he's
a
talking about.
whole nother
That's
thing.
a-
That's
that's a-
not normal though.
No.
We said normal. thing.
Yeah, normal thing.
If you're walking around with crust, you are abnormal.
She needs a.
Mm-hmm.
She needs a, if her feet look like your feet, it's a problem.
a problem.
Yeah.
A problem. Yeah.
This cheesecake is crazy. Just this cheesecake is crazy.
Really good. Is this Costco?
I have no idea. I'll ask, but I have no idea. But this shit was crazy. She was worried because it was like gluten free. It's gluten free crust. That doesn't help you with the cheese portion of it. But alright.
What's your toxic trait?
Ooh, fuck.
Me personally, mine's just. All right, you're busy throughout the day, right?
Oh my
So-
god.
Yeah, man.
So it's hard to text back on time.
Yeah,
Okay, so I
man.
take at least 5 to 6 hours to reply
Yeah.
to
At
text
least.
unless
Minimum.
it's like a guest or something. Yes, boom, boom. Because I'm at work.
Yep.
Or I'm at home doing sleeping or something.
Bro, you be sleeping for 48 hours straight. He will not. The thing is, you know when he's not gonna pick up the phone because, hey yo, you coming through? He's like, yeah. I'll let you know. I think we talked about that last time. So you know he's not picking up the phone. You could just simply say, nah, I don't want to go. He won't. He'll just ignore you.
I don't do that anymore.
You just started being like, no, I don't think I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
Because
That was a while ago.
before
You do that.
he would just not pick. Matter of fact, you did that to me like 2 weeks ago. It was
Really?
like on a Sunday. I think I was asking you like, hey, did you like we were gonna go to the pool? It was something that we were supposed to be going.
I don't remember that.
Because Quiet wanted to go, and I was like, hey, do you want to come through? You're like, nah. Like the next day, like it was like, or was that night? It was like 9 o'clock at night. He said, nah, I don't think so. Thank you. Or like he does the same shit when we go to the gym. Like I'm like he's getting better with it,
God.
but I'll text him like, hey, you going to the gym at a decent time, like 1
Maybe
o'clock in
he's
the
taking
afternoon.
time to think about it, bro.
Yeah, I need to make a conscious decision.
I went to sleep and woke up the next day. He said, nah, I'm not gonna make it.
on the way to work.
He said, I'm not gonna make it. I was like, alright,
I
bad.
do that now just because it's funny as fuck, bro.
It's not funny though, like, cause I'm like, I obviously know.
You tried to do it to me a couple times too.
Concentrate. I don't have a filter.
True.
Is it
So a lot-
toxic?
Is that toxic though?
I guess it depends on the person,
It definitely depends on the person.
but if you ask most of the people I know, most of my coworkers too, like, I feel like I say, I'm not necessarily rude, I can be, but I'll just say the truth. They're like, hey,
Yeah. Some
Do I
people
look
just
bad?
can't handle that.
Yeah,
That's a them problem though. I don't
Yeah.
feel like that's toxic.
what do you think about my haircut? It looked crazy.
That's toxic.
It looked crazy. Like, I hope you didn't pay for that. Like, but,
What do you think of my haircut? Let me give you my barber's number,
no,
bro.
bro, look crazy. Or, Shorty came in with the buttercup haircut. Like, she had the Powerpuff Girl
Yeah.
haircut.
Buddy.
She had dandruff today, bro. Bro, I thought it was lice or like fleas. But I was disgusted, bro.
way.
I looked upon her like this.
No
But I didn't say
way.
nothing. But I saw flakes a lot.
You're not talking about from The Incredibles, are you?
No.
Yo. Not funny.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
There's a certain.
Oh, I got yours.
All right, hold on, bro.
I got yours for sure.
That was disgusting.
What do you have for me?
You the flakiest nigga I know, bro. Like, my man's will go AWOL. Like, he will be consistent. 1, 2, 3 weeks, 3 years later, he's gone. Like,
Yeah.
he will be consistent, and then all of a sudden something clicks in his brain, and he's like, yeah, nah, I need to go follow my dream. And then he will go and do something completely fucking random.
All
Like,
right, let me tell you though, why I wouldn't It's toxic, yeah, I know it, but it comes from a place of me, like I don't know.
You good? Just
Like if I go MIA, I'm probably not in a good place
almost hit you. I thought you
in my head, I guess.
No, just
You know, if I go MIA, I'm probably not in a good place
Yeah.
mentally. So
Fair.
that's what
Fair.
it is. Which it kind of
But that's-
sucks because I know that doesn't come off that way outside looking in, but that's the truth. But yeah, I'd say that's fair, definitely.
Alright, what we got next? Oh, actually, I think because Noelle asked, she was like, when we go through these topics, she was like, ask, like, go more into depth about like, just rather than just saying what it is, like why you do it that way, like why.
Let me add to what I just said, because I do have one more thing to say about it, but I'll let you finish. Because, if you guys remember my fucking sentence, not in a good place mentally, and I'm still kind of gathering my thoughts. So, and I feel like I always want to present the best version of myself, especially to people I really care about. And so that's kind of where MIA comes in, because it's like, oh, okay, I'm fucked up, so let me just kind of dip off and figure my shit out, and then, yeah.
That's
Does
dope.
that make sense?
Yeah,
So,
yeah. I mean,
that's what it is.
that's honest. Like
Yeah.
that's honest, and I feel like knowing you, that's true. Like I always feel like you're trying to put the best version of yourself out there.
Mhm.
I just feel like you're constantly trying to like discover what that is. Like it changes. Like you like you're burdened with unlimited potential. So what happens is you do something and you realize you're good at it. And then there's something else you do and you're like, oh shit, I'm good at that too. And then what happens, it's too much good where it adds up, and like it's like that old adage, like too much of anything is bad, and you have so much talent that it just adds up, and then you kind of just get overwhelmed, and then it comes off like you have ADD, but it's more of like you just trying to do everything and figure out like what's best.
Yeah.
And it's not a finished product.
Mhm.
It's like, okay, I did that. I think I mastered it, and you haven't yet, but
Yeah.
you're like, that's enough.
It's not challenging anymore.
Yeah, that's enough.
Yeah. Yep.
Next thing, that's enough. Next thing, you know. So that's fair though, but that's fair.
100%. You hit it on the head, yeah.
For the filter, I don't have a filter because the person I idolized my whole life was my dad, and if you were lucky enough or unlucky enough to meet my dad, depending on who you are, you know that's a fact. Like he is like my ideal version of a man, of what a father should be, and he was tough as nails. Like he was someone that was very militant and smart, even though he was uneducated. And so, if he was nothing else, he was blunt and he was straightforward. And that he was straightforward, and that man did not have a filter. He's not dead. I just don't talk to him, but he has no filter. If he says something, he means it. And if he doesn't like you, you're not gonna like what he says. Like, this is gonna be true. Like, I've heard this man say, walk up to a woman that was taller than him, like 6'7", was like, "Hey, I'd like to climb you," right? Like, I've heard him say that, right? I've also heard him say, "I'll hit you with my cane." No, like he has surgery, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He can't be fighting because he had surgery on his stomach.
Yeah.
He's walking with a cane. Some dude like pushed me.
Yeah.
And he said, "Yo, come here so I can hit you with my cane," right?
Come over here.
Like he has like one of those wooden canes that have
Should've
faces
heard
on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Like
he's
a
gonna crack him
motherfucker.
over the head. But that's my dad. He's like, "Yo, I'm not 100% right now. Come here so I can crack you in the head." Like he
come over.
yeah, he said, "Come over here. I got something for you," right?
Oh my
Like
God.
he's that person where, and so my whole life, like a lot of his things, good and bad, stuck in my head, and I was like, this is what it is to be a man. I need to be this, but better. Like I need to be just like him, but educated, right? I need to be like him, but kinder to the people that are important to me.
Right.
Like not my colleagues, not like I feel like he didn't have any kindness, and I have just enough kindness for friends and family, just enough. Maybe not quite, but like that's it. Like so, I'm just slightly better than him in certain ways. In some ways, I still haven't caught up to him, you know. But that's why I'm like that. 'Cause I'm like, yo, if I'm not like that, I'm failing my father because I'm not meeting his minimum requirement.
I can't really extend on the text.
Oh, the smell? I think
No.
No,
The
text.
text.
Not the
It's-
smell.
oh,
The smell
right,
was.
it's text.
Oh, yeah.
The smell was what was snow?
But the text, I think the text for you is more like just you don't want to deal with it, bro. Like I don't think you like confrontation. You don't like none of that shit. So like when it comes to like saying, or maybe you don't want to disappoint people, but if someone like if it's quiet or me, and we're texting you, you really want to do it. You don't want to say no. And instead of saying like no,
No, Mustafa doesn't let me say no.
oh that's
This, that. So with that, I just leave
Yeah.
on the back burner.
Yeah.
But with you, I'm getting better with texting.
Yeah. But I think it's more of a at that time, if he has enough, like whatever it is, he doesn't want to.
Energy.
Mental energy. He doesn't want to let someone down. Like he doesn't want to like have that conversation. Like, no, but why not? Come on, man, we'll have fun.
Yeah.
And then he's the type of person where he does like for a long time he wanted to like please people, right? He spent a lot of time being that person that people can count on. And so what happens is he put a lot of weight on his shoulders from a young age. That being like the man, right, and carrying shit, and that kind of like transfer over now where he doesn't have to have those responsibilities, and so he has the option to be like, you know what, I don't gotta deal with it, you know, and that's it. And I think that's from outside looking in, that's where it comes from, which is fair. Just you gotta manage that. Just like you're doing it. You just gotta manage this a little bit better, where it's like people don't feel ignored. You're just like, you know what? Because you need to come first. You know, you can't put other people before yourself. You need to make sure you're good and you're happy, and you need your time to recharge. So there's nothing wrong with saying no. Like a lot of times, the best thing you do for yourself is say, nah. And if it was me, I'd probably be like, fuck no, I don't want to go. So, all right,
I
cool.
don't know about you, Robert. That all hit for me because I would have probably said texting if you didn't. So, but that all hit for me.
All right, what we got next?
I can't relate with this one. The kids are the worst enemies.
Oh, so when I put that up there, your kids are your worst enemies. Abdel. Oh, I'll wait for Abdel because it's true. Your kids be the ones, bro. But I'll wait for Abdel.
Yeah.
Because it's true. Like, oh my God, they're savages, bro. All of them. Like, a lot of them. Like, it's a gang. From like 18 and younger, they're just a fucking gang, and they're just.
Coworker confessions. That should be not.
That's HR as a
No.
That's HR.
Is it?
Mug.
Is that?
I mean, it depends on what I'm
What are the
confessing. for.
confessions? We confessing
Like,
sin?
I can't say everything. You know what I mean?
Damn, I'm trying to think. It was something that you had said that made me write that. So, I actually do want to tell that story with the sticker.
Sure.
I want to so bad, actually.
Might as well.
Alright,
I mean,
yeah.
wait.
If you're thinking about it, just don't. Or think about it for next week.
No.
Yeah?
You're
It's
thinking
not
about-
crazy. It's not crazy.
You're just saying the stick on the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's not.
That's not crazy.
horrible.
It's not great.
No, it's just.
It's not great, but
But I can't go in. Should I?
nah, you don't have to go into detail. So just tell me about the sticker.
Alright, so there's a sticker, right? Alright, no. Let's rewind, okay?
Mhm.
So a person,
Yeah.
a person
Yes.
that we work with fell in love with another person that we work with.
Okay.
And one of these people may be sleeping with a lot of other people at the moment.
Okay.
He doesn't get that many females.
Well, a lot is relative. It might not be that many. Like it's relative. It's all relative.
15, 20 a month.
That's
That's
okay. That's
that could be a little bit for some of our viewers here.
Yeah.
Like, oh, that's light work. Only 15, 20 a month.
Right.
What's almost one a day? I get one a day.
Broad audience.
Yeah.
Consider
Some
everyone.
2 a day.
Yeah.
If you want to be, if
Keep
you want to be in
everybody
that
in
NFL
consideration.
leaderboard.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah.
Jeez.
Whole team.
Linebacker. But anyways,
Whole teams.
he fell in love with this female, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she gave him a sticker that he puts on his phone. A couple days after, he confessed his feelings for her.
Oh.
And she was like, oh, hell no, and blocked his ass. Like, immediately. And he, till this day, still thinks about her. Still has the sticker.
Doesn't have the
And I was like,
sticker.
bro, what does this sticker do on your phone? He said, memories
And a reminder.
and a reminder.
You're kidding me.
And she blocked him.
She
A long
blocked
time
him.
ago.
And he instantly got over it, and the sticker is a reminder to never fall for somebody like that.
No,
right?
no, I think he was crying actually that whole
He
week.
was crying.
Yeah,
And this person left the dealership.
you're going. I'm pretty sure he was crying because his eyes are always red and he was. Anyways, the thing is he knew though.
Mm-hmm.
Like it wasn't like you know how you go into a bad situation and you don't know it's a bad situation. There was a warning label
Okay.
on the situation.
If we reminded him multiple times, hey, this person can sleep with her any time
Yo,
of the day, sometimes multiple times in
a day.
Like a
Yo,
close friend that you
one-
guys all had.
one of the friends said like this. They said, "Hey, look," walked up to him and said, "Hey, that car that's rocking, they're not testing suspension." He said they're not testing suspension.
Do you see that GX part way over in the back?
It's like this.
Yo.
Why is it all steamy?
Yo, and he would wait he would be in front of the building waiting like this, and then follow this person around the dealership. Yeah. Like, hey, you need to hydrate? You look tired. Like,
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
so when that-
down bad, bro.
Mhm.
Down bad.
mm-hmm.
So never be that guy.
Never
be that guy.
Never be that guy. If not, you don't have good friends. Like, I can't even say that you don't have good friends because I tried. Like, I tried.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
hey, I think you misread the situation.
Right.
Let me help you because you need help. He's like, nah, I'm good. No, trust me, you need help. And he's like, nah, man, I got this. I know exactly what I'm doing. And
That's why it's important to keep people around you that you trust will always have your best interest at heart.
But it
so
means
you
nothing
don't
if you
end up-
don't listen.
It means absolutely nothing if you don't listen.
yeah, but the
You're
person that you
absolutely
trust is the person that's doing it to him.
right. bro.
So, or not doing it to him.
He would love if you texted him, bro. He would love that.
He's waiting.
He would go straight
Everything is
back.
forgiven.
The stickers on his phone.
Sticker
still
because
now?
he knows he knows that she's at some point gonna
And
reach
then
out.
when she reaches out and then they meet up again, he's gonna show her I still have it.
I know he's gonna do that.
He's
shit.
going to
What a
100%
fucking
is going
cug,
to do that.
man. Oh my goodness.
I don't think any questions should be asked on that.
No question should be asked about that. Walking in sport mode.
Oh my gosh. So this dude here, right?
Yeah.
He's this one right here. He has a cool suit on, right? He walks around. You know how cats put their ears back?
Oh my god.
That's what I call support mode. So this man, he always walks around like this, like he's always ready, about to fight something like this, and then he's moving his shoulders like this, walking around. And then he was walking straight towards me, fully focused on the deal, not thinking a care in the world. So he was like this. I'm like, damn,
With a purpose.
With
With a
like
purpose.
aggressive. He's walking in sport mode, and he walks fast.
With a purpose.
Like it's a jog. What he does around the dealership. Like once he gets focused on the deal,
yeah.
like dude, you just stand right out of his way. I mean, hold the door for him too,
Yeah.
because he'll be like, you must do it. No,
Thank you. Appreciate it.
no problem.
That's actually so.
I didn't put that on there, by the way.
I did put that, but so I'm originally from New York, so I walk at a faster pace, and I like to get to A to B. In North Carolina, things are like more like laid back. People take their time, forget where they're going, then they get to where they're going. Like he doesn't walk. He stops at he's going somewhere. He'll make 3 or 4 stops before he gets there. He's like, oh, what was I doing? And he'll forget. Then he'll go back, sit down at his desk, and be like, oh shit, I'm supposed to do this. But like that thing that he needed to do, that person is either there, it's due, it's time to go home. He's like, ah, fuck it, I'll do it tomorrow.
That's true.
Like, but he gets distracted. Me, I'm like, I gotta get this done, and I want to get it done as quickly as possible. And other times I just like fucking with him. So I wanted to talk about the fast. I want so
So Brandon and I, in the beginning of our cut, decided to start it off with a hard, my first actually, 48-hour fast. That shit sucked. And when I say, so by day 2, morning of day 2, I just felt like shit. And Brandon went into work.
Yeah.
And
It was day 1 though, or was it day 2?
I think it was because I was starving, so I'm pretty sure it was day 2.
It was
Day 2.
either that or midday, afternoon, day 1.
No, because I usually don't eat day 1.
Okay.
Yeah, so it
No
had
problem.
to be day 2 because I fasted all day today.
Yeah.
And I was straight. So it was day 2. This man
Yeah,
came
straight.
in with empanadas.
Mm.
I'm saying that wrong. I know.
Yeah.
No.
It does it on purpose. You can't say it right.
I
because you-
promise you.
Empanadas.
Empanadas.
Yeah, that's better. See?
Empanadas.
I
Empanadas.
fucking hate you. All right.
So, anyways, he came in. I'm sitting at my desk, starving, by the way, only drinking water. And he's like, "Hey, I brought you something." Right? It was a juicy, hot, steamy empanada. And they were fully cooked, right? He's like, "Hey, I brought you one." He started shaking up. He came in my office, closed the door, so all of the fumes and everything.
He
went
knew you were
straight
on a
into the-
fast? Did he know you were on a
Yeah,
fast?
yeah. I let him know like beforehand. "Hey, I'm doing this." And you're like, "Damn, you're stupid." He didn't call me stupid, but he was like, "Damn, that's you guys are always
That's
doing something."
stupid.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
for context, they're always like, so so far they've done like a fast, right? They did, was it was a 7 to a 40-hour
We've
fast?
done so much different shit. We've
The
done
carnivore?
keto, fruit fast, fucking vegan.
What's the fruit? The fruit fast
everything.
is the fruit fast the grape shit?
Yeah, fruit fest is
So the
great.
fruit
I
fast.
haven't done a fruit
Okay.
fast yet, but
So he did the fruit fast, right? He wanted me to do it with him. I did it for 4 hours. So he did he got a shit ton of grapes, and that's all we're supposed to eat for a week.
Mhm.
For a week. No, like
You feel horrible for the first 3 days because you're always shitting, but that 4th, 5th, 6th day, it's like you're floating on a cloud.
I'll never find out. I'll never like.
Sure.
I looked at those grapes,
Yeah.
and not only were the grapes that you got me deformed, like
Mhm.
I didn't like the way they looked, right? And then they were kind of like,
They were organic. No, they weren't.
Yeah.
There was definitely something on there.
yeah. I didn't like it because they were, and then they were like mushy in certain places, like it was
Oh my
pushed in.
God.
So I was like, so not only was I only supposed to eat grapes, I was supposed to eat these nasty ass
is this
grapes.
what you're telling yourself? Why you only lasted 4 hours, or they were actually some fucked up grapes?
No, they were okay. So I'm very picky with like fruit. So I don't like to eat fruit that's fucked up. It's not dead. I don't like to eat fruit that's fucked up. So like if bananas are bruised, if grapes are fucked up, like I will not eat them. Plums have to be a certain texture. Like I do not like it when it's like super soft and mushy. I can't do it. I can't do that. I don't like fruit in my desserts. So like I won't eat an apple pie or like a peach cobbler or anything like that. I won't eat it. I just think it's disgusting. It's a texture thing. So he bought me like 5 pounds of these nasty ass grapes, and I was like, I don't want them. But if they were perfect, I still would have lasted about the same time. Because the thing is, you're eating nothing but grapes, and
it flushes out your system.
no, it's actually a torture. Like it's actually a type of
You want
torture.
shit?
He doesn't.
Just
He
eat
just
some
eats some
grapes.
cheese.
Bro, he's a different level.
Alright, sorry, I didn't mean to get off the topic. But so, no, don't eat, don't.
Wait,
No,
I just
no,
want-
did I finish my story?
no. Sorry, I'm going back.
Let me resume you. So I get a call from Brandon midday 2 of our 48-hour fast, and he says in a very, very sad voice, "Yo, you still fasting?"
Yo,
He was asking like,
I was like, "Yo, should we break this shit?" I was like, I called him. I was like, "Yo, please, are you sure you're still fasting right now?"
So yeah, man.
Because the
He
fumes
did ask me if I was
of
sure
hot,
too.
of hot food in my face, and he's going like this. Hey, I brought
but
you one.
I said it. I actually bought you 2 or
And then-
3. I
then
had
he-
6 of them.
Then I was like, "No, I'm fasting." And he was like, "Oh," so it proceeds to sit down and be like this with eye contact.
Mm-hmm.
It's crunchy. Oh my gosh, the seasoning. Look at all that cheese in here.
I was on speaker for all of this tonight.
Yes.
Bro, milked it.
I wouldn't do that.
Bone.
Like, so first of all, I would not do that to him.
I heard him smacking over speakerphone saying,
That's some torture right there.
wow, bro,
That's some
you
Russian
should try
torture.
this.
I vaguely remember saying you should try this.
Yeah.
Because he should have tried. Like, it was, like, I microwaved it and it was still crispy.
Steam rolling off of it. Still crispy.
But I had 6 of them. Like, he made me eat all of them by myself.
I'm not going to finish this. I'm not going to
There's
finish
only
this.
6 because you're supposed to hand it out to multiple people. I think you handed 1 out.
I think I gave 1 out. I cut 1 in half and I gave, like, I cut it in half and I gave it to Abdel and Mustafa. Because I was like, bro, what did they do to deserve empanadas?
Hey.
Nothing.
Hey.
They didn't do anything. So I was like, so I gave them half. Also, they like sharing anyway.
Yeah.
So I was like, I don't want to take a pleasure from them if I don't have to. They want to share
with their fingers.
Oh my God, would
Like,
they?
hey, here.
Yeah. Like, if Abdullah was there, they would have reached in
Oh,
to the
God.
empanada and they would just start eating the meat out first.
And then they were like, no,
Yeah.
give me the crust.
Yeah, for sure. But that's like, what area is that? Like, I don't know if it's like a Muslim thing or if it's like
It's like a Middle East.
Middle Eastern thing where like they don't have, like, we're close, right? But because we're recording, right? We normally don't sit this close. This is where they live. Like they like sit next to each other. They eat off of like the same plate. Like they have no concept of personal space or personal things, right? Especially when it comes to food, they're like, oh, it's just food, and I'm like, food is probably the most important thing to me, and they're just like, nah, it's just food. I'll share it. Nah, there's no way. That's the complete opposite. It was like, yo, this is my food, and you know.
You guys are a little bit more angry about that than me, bro. I don't really care.
Yeah, no, I care. I don't want to share. Like, matter of fact, when Sarah was a kid, when like a baby, I didn't share my food with her at all.
I remember that.
Bro.
You didn't share it
At all. Like she'd be like, Daddy, Daddy, and I was like,
Get your own.
no, get your own food. Get your own shit. Like, and legit, and she's like, she would be crying, and I'm like, look, Daddy measured this. This is for Daddy's macro. Like, cause I was cutting, and I was actually cutting like,
his macros.
I was like, Daddy got to hit his macros. Like, and I was what was it? Carb cycling.
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
I was going, and it was like one of those days where I had 100. Well, I mean, even when I had 250 grams of carbs, I still wasn't giving up. But like there was days I was only doing 50 grams of carbs, right? And that's how I was cutting. So those carbs are all the carbs I was gonna have for the day, and every carb I gave away was one less carb for me. So I was like, nah, baby, you got milk. go get some milk, right? So, but But now I'm different. They wore me down. So now I share my food.
Anyway, food out of people's fingers.
That happened one time.
Never let him live it down.
He stuck
bro.
out his tongue too.
What? No, I didn't stick out my tongue.
He stuck out his tongue.
Bro.
He had a piece of meat and he was like this.
Huh?
He was like that.
That's not how it happened.
That's how I saw it.
That's
Is
how
that
you-
how you saw it?
That's how it looked.
That's how it looked.
Wow,
He was like, yeah.
bro,
He
that
was so happy
yo,
too. Sorry.
he broke first though. I remember I was eating like I was eating some kind of dessert, right? And I said, yo, you gotta try this, right? My man said, oh, like, but he went, he
No,
literally.
you used your hand.
Oh,
bro.
it was
Like
even worse
this.
because I put my hand underneath it, like I put my hand like underneath his chin, right? And I was like, oh, yo, you gotta try this. And he looked at it. He's like, and he thought, oh, that looks good, right? Like he did because it did.
Wait.
I forgot it was like I forgot if it was chocolate. It was a
It was
dessert.
something chocolate.
It was something chocolate. He looked at it, what is that? And then he went, right? So and then when I was about to lean in, and then he said, oh, yo, nah. But he was like, I felt his breath. Like I knew like it was about to happen.
It was
Yeah.
very
But I caught him like it was like 11:40 at night or something like that. It was about time to leave. He was like, oh man, this is good. He's like, what? You know, like, because like at that time, like on Mondays, he's in fat mode, right? Like you eat way more than you normally would, right? And then we're used to like eating like good food and then good desserts and then like random snacks in between where, because Abdel's kind of always got something new,
Yeah.
right? Abdel always has something new. Like he's like, oh, you've got to try this. Like the weirdest shit I've had so far was like the cream cheese and
I knew you were gonna bring that up.
Cream
the
cheese.
truffle cheese.
No.
No.
He had like cream cheese, Nutella on like
It was some weird shit, right? And so that was the weird shit, but it was actually good. It
No,
fucked
it
my
was
stomach.
it was sour cream.
Sour cream. And like jelly, and it fucked my stomach up, but it actually was good.
Mm-hmm.
But so we're already in the spirit of like eating random shit. So he thought about it once, twice, and then when he was about to eat it, he was like, "Wait, whoa, no."
It's just because your hand was like.
Like so if I didn't have the support hand, I would have got it. But
next time, bro. Anyways,
all right.
Let's look for another topic. Let me see the topics. Let me pick one.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got going.
Wait.
You shouldn't eat. Alright. That's easy.
oh, that's
What's for the ostrich?
oh.
Best thing I found as an adult.
You want to do that one? Only if you can relate to it.
What do you mean, best thing I found? Like, best thing about being an adult?
Nah, like best thing that you found as an adult, like something that happened to you when you realized you were an adult. Like for me, it was kitchen gadgets. Like it's like legit, right? Like I'm like it's the place that I never thought, but now I got a bunch of kitchen. Like I have a fucking apple slicer. Like I don't actually cut apples. I have a fucking apple slicer.
Yeah.
I have fucking shit to cut onions. I got shit to cut potatoes. I don't even boil my eggs anymore. I have some shit that fucking makes my eggs how I want it.
I'm about to see about that.
Yeah, crazy.
Definitely have to see about that.
So
Brandon's the same way though. Brandon's got ice maker.
I got gadgets.
Ice
that I
maker,
never use,
rice
bro.
maker, the freshest fucking coffee machine. What else? What am I missing?
that was like
There's like 6 machines like unplugged that just sit on standby while the main machines are running. So,
you need like
yeah.
that's like gateway. Like if you have a rice cooker is like the first
Yeah.
key to being
no,
an adult.
That shit is so close.
Like rice cooker. I'm
He's the one
pretty
who told
sure-
me
yeah,
it was
I was-
rice cooker.
yeah.
Yo,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
shit is so
Cause,
close, bro.
cause he doesn't like to like cook for himself. I'm like, bro, you don't need to. Like right now, it was 20. I was like 2022. They have shit that'll cook for you.
Mhm.
You have the rice. You get an air fryer. All you gotta do is throw some seasoning on it. Throw it in the air fryer.
Mhm.
You'll have perfectly cooked chicken every single time. Like you have to go out
Oh,
your
yeah,
way
air fryer, yeah.
to fuck it up. Just throw some seasoning. Shit, you just throw salt and pepper. That's probably your go-to. Just throw some salt and.
Nah, dude, he be throwing some.
I throw it down, bro.
He-
No, I'm
he-
saying him.
Wow.
Cause he don't cook.
I do
Wait,
the
oh, you
prep.
cook?
I
You
do the
cooking now?
prep. Yeah, I do the prep.
That's-
I
yo.
cook like
'Cause
10 cups of rice in that rice cooker a week, bro. That thing gets used and abused.
That's
now.
dope.
So
That's dope,
we
yeah.
do that, and I most of the time I'll do the chicken with like a generic. I think it's more like fajita chicken. You know what I mean when I say
Okay.
that? On the seasoning, and then out of that though, I'll just get like a bunch of different sauces and shit. Like last week I did a curry chicken. We do a lot of chicken and broccoli now. That's our thing with the brown sauce, like from the Chinese spots. What's we did? We did a honey chicken.
Mhm.
Week before that, we did like a Peruvian style chicken. We were trying to make alpaca chicken.
That didn't turn out
Didn't turn
correct
out as
though.
good, but the sauce did. We made the green sauce.
But
That
keep-
worked
Keep
out,
me the
but-
smoker for that.
Do that again. But the only thing is the alpaca chicken is in a rotisserie.
Yeah, no.
So what you
we're
can
We
gonna
cooked
try-
it too fast. That's what it was.
Yeah.
We needed a
But
slow.
yeah, but the rotisserie, like, cause it spins, it's basically spinning in its own fat. So like it drips. Like there's nothing,
That's what it is.
nothing else that I've seen that like makes rotisserie like you don't get a rotisserie taste
Yeah.
without getting it.
Well,
But
that's what I was saying. Rotisserie has like a certain taste, but what
It's-
I'm gonna try is wrapping wood, like the flavored wood chips in foil, and putting the chicken on the top rack of the grill, putting that under it, and slow cooking it with the grill, and
In the oven?
smoking it
in the
in
oven.
the grill.
Okay. Wait, it's like an outside grill.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes that. In my head,
I was just like, what in the
in my head, I was like, "Fuck, he's gonna blow your house up." Like I was gonna text you after this, like, "Yo, don't let him do
Don't let
that.
him do that.
Don't let him do that. Like he's gonna blow your shit up."
Yeah, that's getting a grill. That's probably
That was clutch.
what made me feel like
I'm gonna need
an
to go.
adult.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was the purchase.
Weirdly, like I got the washing machines. I feel like it was kind of like a level. So I was like, okay, I got the washing machines, dryer, whatnot. Then the grill somehow like
Fair.
Yeah.
Fair.
and I got all the gadgets. And
Yeah.
none of those like affected me at all.
Did your
Once
dad-
I got the grill,
Did your dad used to have a grill?
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think that's-
that was a big thing.
I think that's what it is like. Cause
Yeah.
the same thing with my pops. Like it was like he's like, oh, don't worry about it, I'm cooking tonight. And then he turned on the grill.
Yeah.
And then he chefed it up on the grill. And I feel like that's like, oh, you're a man now. Because you chefed it up on the grill.
Yeah.
Like, it's something like, well, it's not that women can do it for sure. But predominantly, men grill.
Yeah.
Right? Women can do it, and women can cook their ass off. Women are by far some of the best cooks in the fucking world.
Hell
But
yeah.
when you come to like, and they can be great grill masters too. But when it comes to like, my first person I ever seen on a grill was my pops.
Yeah.
And I think like everybody's like that. It's like,
Yep.
hey, it's time to make it, and then boom, make some hamburgers, hot dogs, steak,
I
whatever.
used to hate dad's cooking.
Bro, let me tell you, man.
Bro, it was
I didn't like-
frozen patties.
I didn't
that
like-
he threw on there, totally frozen. And it tastes like straight cardboard.
No, what it was, man, I didn't like hamburgers until I was 16 because of this. I was traumatized over some goddamn hamburgers, man. He would grill them right, but I was big about textures. Like, I didn't like textures when I was little. So it'd be a black burnt. And I'd be sitting there, bro. I'd have to pick off every piece of every piece of fat, every piece of the black burnt, and then I would just soak it in ketchup. I still don't like ketchup to this day. Yeah. I was a strange child. Love burgers now.
Speaking of that, like just
my pal.
just speaking of, yo, my man has grown so much over the years. All he would eat, like, it was like 3 food groups that he would eat.
100% was, yeah.
It was like, if it wasn't like pizza, hamburgers, or like fries, some shit, like, it was like 3 things that he would eat, right?
Chicken sandwiches.
Chicken sandwiches, the fucking canned tuna. Like,
Canned chicken, bro.
oh, canned chicken.
He still eats that.
Still live off it. Still love it.
I actually taste it. It's not bad.
It's really good. I
I
drink
throw
the
some hot
juice.
sauce in
As
that
I'm
thing.
eating it, I drink the juice, and I don't put no
Bro, you
sauce
can't
in
beat
it.
that. It's like 40 grams of protein in that little thing.
Exactly.
That's
My point.
disgusting.
I tried to make this
Have you
point
tried
for
it?
years.
Huh?
Have you tried it?
No.
Just straight on the
That's,
can.
that's why
No,
I
because
said that.
I
hard to
ate
see.
canned tuna.
Oh, canned tuna is not. It's not.
I don't even like. I'm not too big on fish, but I've been trying to eat salmon and tilapia and get accustomed. But
No, don't eat tilapia.
what is it? No, they said tilapia. Tilapia and salmon is the least fishy.
Don't eat tilapia.
I mean, salmon was good.
Yeah, just eat the salmon. Don't eat tilapia. So I was like ratfish. Don't eat that shit.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's like it literally like eats garbage.
Really?
Yeah, tilapia's not good. Don't eat tilapia.
Yeah.
Like it tastes good,
Yeah.
but it's not good. Don't eat that shit.
Got it.
Cod. I would rather eat like cod.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
but I don't like cod. Like, I feel like cod is like really fishy.
Oh,
It's high in
well,
protein and it's like whitefish, but it's like really, really fishy. And then I feel like it holds more moisture. And like I'm super allergic to seafood. You wouldn't like really like know that if you see me because I'm constantly eating seafood. But I am super, super allergic to seafood, and so like certain things trigger me, like lobster.
Certain seafood.
Shrimp,
Okay,
yeah,
my
like-
grandma's just like lobster.
Yeah, it's I think it's shellfish really that fucks me
Shellfish,
up,
yeah.
and I eat predominantly shellfish. So
You did come to.
well, it's almost like someone eating cheese when they're lactose intolerant.
All right, man.
So it's almost like that. It's very similar to it, but you know. So I mean, you might not
Say-
you might not understand that.
Just say cheese enchiladas. That's why he's saying that.
Can we please take a moment for Mike's toilet, please?
Damn, man. It's in 4K.
Thank you.
I was saying on the pod, man. I
Yeah,
had to
let's-
turn on my
let's-
own
let's-
white noise,
yeah.
man.
Let's wrap. Oh, yo, he did. Yo, I thought he was using like a mobile bidet. Like,
This dude did say a portable bidet
Yeah.
that I brought with
yo,
me.
I thought it was like maybe like he used a floss pick and he was just like trying to clean up. So I was like, yo, what's that vibrating sound in there?
Vibrating?
It sounded like it was vibrating in
I
there.
turned on some extra white noise because the fan is just a tad too quiet. I wanted
Just
to
a
drown
tad
out
too
my
loud.
struggle.
Yo, I'm pretty sure
It didn't
it
work,
went
bro.
straight upstairs.
It didn't work, bro.
She was probably like, what the fuck is going on? I'm hoping nothing went through the vents.
Fuck.
All right. So let's wrap this up. So I was watching Aquila and the Bee with the kids. Great movie. If you have kids or if you don't watch it, Aquila and the Bee was great. And I'm trying to get more into like movies like that where they have a message. And so this quote was actually from there. So it's not Aquila's quote, but it's a quote they said. So and you probably heard it, our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, and fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You're a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightening about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We are all meant to shine as children do. We were born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us. It is not just in some of us, it's in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. Marianne Williamson.
Damn.
All right. We'll leave you with that, but catch y'all next week.
See y'all guys.
Why are you like this?
Wow, bro.
I was taking a shit.
Yo, you're lucky that I was already past it because I would have threw the meanest fucking
That's too loud, bro.